city of Berdyansk, until just days ago a stronghold of the Ukrainian Navy, now testament to its fall. Two small armored attack boats of the Ukrainian Navy, both are in full working condition, both are stacked with ammunition, and both were also abandoned by Ukrainian naval servicemen who were stationed here aboard these two vessels. The Ukrainian Navy, by the way, planned on attacking the Russian Black Sea Fleet with these in swarm tactics and cause devastating damage to the Russian Navy. Nearby stands a much larger ship, the Korets, armed and geared for a fight that its crew wasn't ready for. The crew of this vessel left in such a hurry that almost nothing was sabotaged or destroyed. The captain's cabin is full of his personal things, as all the other cabins. None of the documentation was destroyed. The captain's log, other information about signals, about codes, everything's been left behind, and the vessel is still seaworthy.
A large number of firearms were seized here, ammunition, explosives, mines, cannons, which would have been enough to defend Berdyansk for years.
The Ukrainian naval ship Korets and other vessels left behind by Ukrainian naval personnel are now being searched. This is what this ship in particular has yielded so far: crates and crates of ammunition, various high-caliber machine guns, autocannons. The arsenal itself is now being opened up, broken into by Russian troops, but inside it is much the same. None of this ammunition or weapons were put to use. A short drive away, Russian forces also took over an empty Coast Guard facility, arriving by land and by sea. More than half a dozen Ukrainian patrol boats stood at anchor. At this base, Ukrainian sailors left literally mid-meal. Beer empty, as well as towels, toothbrushes, people's clothes. And this is the scene we see everywhere aboard this Navy Coast Guard vessel. This is a naval Coast Guard facility of the Ukrainian Navy. But this is the scene we see absolutely everywhere. It is as if all these troops were either told that they have 5 minutes to pack up and to run, or that they heard that the Russians were coming and they chose to desert, chose to abandon their posts en masse. In all likelihood, it was panic, chaos. No documents were burned, no traps were set, no boats or equipment sabotaged, which suggests none of this was planned or controlled.
The ship was abandoned in a hurry. Look at all the food stores, the documents scattered here, which people left mid-sentence. All the clothes, SIM cards, phones. It's evident that they left as we approached, which indicates very low morale.
In all, thousands of Ukrainian Navy personnel who were stationed in Berdyansk fled. Many were locals. They simply went home as civilians, including senior staff. At the headquarters of the Ukrainian Navy in Berdyansk, Russian special forces cleared the empty building room by room. Protocol. The troops here too, including the commander, a Nosenko MV, abandoned the base without putting up any sort of a fight. They abandoned the base in a hurry. This is the office of the base commander. He left behind various documents as well as telephone numbers and frequencies of other commanders in the vicinity. All of this was left behind with computers, hard drives, laptops, all of which are now being transported out of here for analysis by Russian forces. At this point, the Ukrainian Navy is out of the picture. Elements survive in the port city of Odessa, but they have scuttled many of their ships in order to prevent their capture by Russian forces. And given Russia's stated goal, the full demilitarization of Ukraine, this seems to be the end, for now at least, of Ukraine's naval power. Murad Gazdiev from Berdyansk, Ukraine.